If you love Voles, you will love
Twitch stream.
town hall meetings for the official Voles Forum.
I don't know what voles are.
They're like mice, but rounded.
At the Voles town hall meetings, we know how to have fun without trolling or hate speech.
Johnny Boy Johnson, he really hit some kid so hard, he actually did knock about half the teeth out of the kid's head.
Presented by everyone's favorite father and star of hot dog memes across Reddit, Bunheim aka Bunyan Butler.
You ever heard of a dang snake before? You ever heard of a snake?
This guy's a hoot.
Join us for the Voles Town Hall meeting every Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific on Reddit.
Bud Butler Twitch. What if I said I'm going to give $50,000 to the millionth member of the forum? Folks, welcome back again. Another great episode of Voles Twitch streams. Starring everyone's favorite father, Bun Butler, as well as the one and only, is one of the moderators on the forum, whose name is the one and only. You know him from the forum. Everyone should know him. His name is Davey. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for showing up to the meeting last night. I'm sorry you weren't there, Davey. You missed a little bit of birthday celebrations as you were a birthday party for what's that kid's name?
Senior Broccoli?
Senior Broccoli. It was his birthday, and I Barry Burrow and Voles sent him his own little song for his birthday.
That's nice.
It was good. I think that a lot of people got to sing the songs. A lot of people got to sing along and give Broccoli. I believe it was what could have been his 32nd birthday, or even I can't remember if he's in his 30. I always thought he was a teenager. Between you and me,
he sounds like he isn't in his 30s, but I mean, I'm not.
Oh, you think he's lying?
I don't intend to accuse him of lying.
Well, I think he's a jokester, at least a little bit of a prankster.
So you think he might be lying about his age to play a prank on you?
No, I think he was trying to play a prank because he was lying because it wasn't even his birthday. It was another girl's birthday. A girl actually reached out to me a couple weeks ago. Hear this, Dave. You want to hear this? You want to hear this? And I want everyone on the forum to hear this. About a week ago, a little girl messages me on my Twitter. Says, Bunyan, I'm your brother's daughter. And I hasn't talked to my brother since 93, 94. He's been pretty well much exercised from my family. And she says to me,
exercised.
Yeah, they banned
like
pretty well much banished the damn guy. Or I'd say taking him out of the general family. But a little girl messages me and she says, Bunyan, I went on Ancestry and did a little DNA test and I'm your niece. Can you believe that?
This sounds wrong. I can't believe that. That sounds incorrect.
Why can't you believe that? You ever heard of Ancestry? First of all?
Yes, I've heard of Ancestry, yes.
In terms of, it's not Ancestry in terms of monkeys and all kinds of different little lizards.
Evolution, yeah.
Not evolution. Ancestry's a web page.
It's also a term, but yeah, Ancestry. So you're saying that someone approached you on Twitter, a stranger. Have you ever talked to this account before?
No, it was no. I've never talked to it before.
So someone you've never met came to you and told you that they were your family member, your niece.
My niece, my brother's daughter, and let me tell you, she looks a bit like me. I could tell in the face and in the eyes as well.
So you think that this woman, how old is she? Do you even know?
Oh geez, she was just telling me. Oh gosh, how old is she? Well, it was her birthday just recently. And I said to her, I said, well, how about I'll come to where you live, and I'm not going to say where she lives, but I said, I'll come fly out to where you live, and we can go get a beer and talk about what I missed with you growing up. And she said, okay. And so I assume she's over the age of 21, but I'd say anywhere between 21, possibly up to 35.
Don't meet with her, bud. Please don't. Because I don't know, you don't know that person.
Davey, I'm a bit insulted because I don't know if this is easy to explain to you. As you're younger and you haven't had an opportunity, let's say this, you got any siblings?
Yes.
All right. Your siblings got kids?
No.
All right, let's say this, Davey.
Okay.
Let's say you stop talking to your brother.
Okay.
Let's say 20, 30 years you stop talking to your brother. How are you going to know if your brother ends up having a daughter? That really misses having her Uncle Davey around and is growing up without an uncle. It is a terrible thing.
If growing up without an uncle is a terrible thing.
Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah, there's a lot of uncle-less homes. That's a big issue.
Uncles is the best because uncles don't get fear for how the kid's going to turn out. It's not your direct responsibility. And in other terms, you can tell your nieces and nephews the hard knocks of life without them even pretty well much explaining to you what's right and wrong.
But there's I think a father figure I can understand. And I can even understand maybe having a certain amount of extended family around, but I've never heard of an uncle figure.
That's because that's pretty well much where my life has led me. And as I'm not someone...
Maybe it's a bit original.
See, I never had children of my own. All I had is a stepdaughter and best friend. And I'd say I'm a pretty good father to both of them. Because I know how to be a good uncle.
You think yours... But weren't you an estranged uncle? By your own description?
Estranged. Not...
You know what I mean by that?
Estranged. I think I know.
Yeah, okay. What do you think it means?
It means you're a little bit of a wacky guy.
That's not what I meant. It means you weren't there. It means you weren't there.
Okay, well, you can say that next time.
Okay, I'm sorry I didn't say it directly.
Well, it just helps. And to be honest, it does slow the show down quite a bit if you're using words.
I'm sorry for slowing the show down.
Well, no, it's okay. It's all right. I don't really blame you for it because I just thinking if there's a way that I can get more or less your vocabulary ahead of time.
yeah, I'll let you know which words I'm going to use before the town hall next time. If I'm going to use any big words, for sure. And that way we can do a Google session and maybe just talk about it.
Well, I'm going to go see this girl regardless. I think she's a really nice lady. And quite frankly, Maddie hasn't talked to me in some time. And one of these days, the Voles forum's going to get taken from me. And I'm going to lose all you guys, and so I'm going to have no one left. And so, let me tell you something. Viva Las Vegas.
I agree. Viva Las Vegas. I will say that. But just understand that what you're describing to me, you're being vulnerable with me, is what you're doing.
That's
and
right.
that vulnerability, when you share it with people like people in this community who care about you, that's a good thing. But you're being vulnerable with a stranger that you met on Twitter. You don't know. Do you even know that it's a girl for sure?
I guess she said, well, I saw a picture of her. Because I don't know too much about, sorry, my headphones is slipping off my head. I was trying to get them to come back on my head. I was being vulnerable with the girl. And pretty well much already teaching her right from wrong.
Oh, so you've already assumed the role of an uncle figure.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Sure I did. Because I love her.
You haven't met her.
It's my blood. It's long lost blood, Davey. It's someone...
You don't know that. She said it was, and you believed her.
Well, how is you? All right, let me offer this then. So what? Is she not really my niece? What's in it for her? She wants to spend time with me and pretty well much give me another chance at being a father or an uncle. Who am I to say no to?
What if she's after your money? What if she's after anything else? I don't know. Anything that you have. People will try to steal from you. They'll try to manipulate you. Like, people can be pretty bad.
Yes, I agree. Is there even users on a forum, such as old moderators, whose hasn't been taken off the moderator list? By the way, goes out to Goblin Leg and Davey, that comment. Because I don't know how to use the moderator list, so if anyone can...
So you're accusing me because Cooper, who you brought on, has been acting out?
No, I'm saying we need to get him off the mod list. We need to... I've been sitting here pretty well much all day just waiting for the damn guy to disappear.
I don't even know. I don't even know how to do that. I don't think I have permissions to remove other people's moderator status.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Okay, well, how are we going to get him off?
I don't know. I think you're definitely capable of doing it, but maybe we have to work together.
Well, I can give you my login if you want to log into my account.
No, I don't want to do that. Believe me, I would never survive the controversy that came of it.
Okay, maybe Goblin will then. Possibly Goblin could. Possibly Goblin Leg. First of all, hey, who wants to say something? I want to say something. Who wants to say something else? Goblin Leg on the phone. Goblin Leg, you there? Ring ring, it's Goblin Leg. Goblin Leg, you picking up the phone? Goblin Leg.
Oi, Bun.
Oi, Bun. Hey, she talks. You gotta talk in her voice. You gotta say, oi, Bun. Oi, Bun, it's Goblin Legs.
Isn't she Scottish?
Yeah, she's either Scottish or Irish.
Well, my camera got blurry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to do it because it wouldn't go well.
Well, I don't get manipulated. I'm not someone who gets manipulated.
You're not someone who gets manipulated.
No.
When was the last time you paid Cooper?
Redbubble pays him, and he keeps the money, and he pays me.
Redbubble pays him.
That's right.
He keeps the money. When was the last time he paid you?
December.
December.
That's right.
So months ago, 4 months ago.
Oh, it's not that long. It's been a couple months.
Couple months. I'm gonna leave Streamlabs to reset my camera.
Okay.
Just give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't. Oh, no, I hear all kinds of things. Oh, no. Okay. How you doing, folks? I'm trying to read the comments. Birthday was January 6th. Uncle Shay families. Ants, damn them to hell. Hey, that's spot on. I love that quote. That's a great quote. Broccoli, that's a great quote. Did you hear that, Davey?
No, I missed it. What was it?
Uncles save families, ants damn them to hell.
Damn them to hell.
Yes.
If you were born a woman, you could never fulfill the parenting role that you can in your current position. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah, that's what he's saying.
Okay. Do we want to take a couple callers? Banjo and someone named Glob Gago.
Yeah,
Glob.
sure. Let's hear him.
Let's start with Banjo.
Hello?
Hello, Banjo.
Hey, Banjo.
Hey, I just wanted to say, message from Overlord. He's really sad that he couldn't make it to the town hall today.
Oh, Overlord's not here?
Yeah, sadly.
Well, he
Really
never
bummed
shows
about it.
up.
That is true. He doesn't show up super often, does he?
No, he doesn't. I haven't seen him or even heard from him since he was trying to sue me.
He was here yesterday. He sung the birthday song, remember?
Oh, the birthday song. Hey, you still remember that birthday song?
Well, who doesn't remember that?
All right,
birthday
you
song?
want to sing it to Davey?
Sure, I'll sing it to Davey. It goes something like, happy birthday, you're all the rocks in the sea.
Okay.
Happy birthday, I can throw you pretty far.
Is that really how it goes?
I can't
Yes,
remember. I think
wrote it
it's.
down.
You wrote that down?
Well, he never said. You never said from Barry. You never said from Barry.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about the from. I didn't write the from Barry part. I apologize, Bun. I'll take that down right now.
Who came up with this? Was this you, Bun?
Oh yeah, I came up with it. I came up with it on the spot, and I was lying to the people saying I had written it down.
Oh, you could have fooled me, Bun.
Well, I had to lie because wasn't prepared. I've been just pretty well much busy with other matters in the past couple of days.
Yeah, like talking to random people on Twitter and assuming they're part of your family.
Oh well, she came on.
It's
she
not
was on the show.
She was on the show.
Yeah, yesterday. The woman.
I don't trust her.
Why, Davey? Why you gotta be like this? I don't understand why you gotta.
Because I care about you, Bun. I actually care about you, and I'm worried that you're getting taken advantage of by someone who doesn't.
Why is getting worried? Maybe you're just getting a little bit jealous.
Actually, maybe you're right. Because, like, you wished me a happy birthday at one point, and maybe now I'm seeing you wishing other people a happy birthday. Maybe that's it.
That can be pretty painful.
Can you please just protect yourself when you meet this person? Meet in a public place.
Oh, she's too small to hurt me. I could easily pin her.
I don't.
What if she
Do
brings
we
a
want
knife
to
up,
talk
Bun?
about attacking women?
No, I can grapple and I can pretty well much disarm anyone. No, I won't hurt her. I won't punch her in the face, but I could if I needed to. I could grapple and pretty well much disarm her, and as well as that, put her on the ground if I need to in a headlock.
In a headlock?
And wait for the
What
cops.
if she comes with someone else? Maybe just meet in a public place. Meet in a coffee shop or something.
Oh, we're gonna meet in a bar, I think.
Well, that could be okay, I guess.
It'll be okay. There's lots of people willing to fight in there.
Although, really, are you gonna really meet her?
Am I really gonna meet her?
It sounded like yesterday that you weren't gonna meet up. Did something happen after the call?
Yeah, I bought her the tickets she wanted.
Oh, you did? Wow, that must have cost a lot of money.
No, it was only $100. It was only $100.
Fun. Have you heard from her since then?
Yes, she's been sending me pictures of her at Taylor Swift. She's actually sitting there and she sees her.
You're paying for this person's tickets to shows?
I bought them for her.
But I feel like, and there's pictures of her with Taylor Swift. Really?
Yes, it's her. It's her and Taylor Swift. You could see her in the background on the stage.
Have you asked to see the?
Right now, is she?
Oh, she is. I'm sure she is.
Do you have any proof that this person, other than from her, do you have any proof that she's your niece?
Yes. And it's because, and I don't mean, I know that I'm going to get made, you're all going to start laughing at Bun for saying this, but I could feel love radiating for her. From her.
From her on the Twitter?
Yes, and from the phone calls.
Of course, okay.
You can feel love radiating through the phone.
Yes, you can feel. It's in the same way that if a user shows up and I know that they're trouble, I'm gonna kick them out.
I'm gonna be honest, Bun. When I listened in yesterday, I didn't hear a lot of love coming from her. You know, directed to that person.
Well, what do you know?
Well, I have a niece,
Okay.
so I would know what a relationship between an uncle and a niece would be like. You know, Bun.
Well, you don't know what my relationship is with her, my niece, and I've been estranged from her 20 years. You know how hard that hurts me to not see my niece in 20 years?
That is true.
And of course she's going to be a little bit...
But I mean, what I'm saying is maybe this girl ain't your niece. Maybe you should try to reach out to your brother, see if this is the same person.
No, he died.
Just in case.
He died in 07.
Did he have a daughter?
I don't know.
Did he have a wife?
I don't know.
How do you know he's
What's
dead?
her last name?
Well, I'm not going to say that because I know that I got people on the Voles forum sending penis pics to Maddie still. And I'm not letting that happen this
You don't
time.
need to say her
Okay.
last name.
If I hear about people sending...
How do you know she died if you don't know anybody related to him? How you know your brother's dead?
Well, because a cousin called me and says your brother's dead and hangs up the phone. And that's how my family treats me, is I sitting just having a beer and smoking a Camels. All of a sudden I get a phone call. Hey, brother's dead. Sorry. Hang up. And I call back and he says, quit calling this number. And I said, well, where's the funeral? And he says, I don't know.
What the heck? Okay. So
I
guess
think,
there's really no way of knowing.
Well, hold on. Bun, say there's a 10% chance
Okay.
she's not your niece.
Okay.
Let's just consider that possibility.
Sure, let's say that it's like Jesus and she was born out of no one.
Well,
We don't have to say it because she could be born from anyone else.
Okay.
But sure, she's like Jesus, actually. Yeah, it's a virgin birth, or born out of no one, or whatever that means. But
I don't think you're being very respectful about this. And I think it's because I know that Banjo, I'm assuming your niece is a baby.
no, she's. I guess it depends on what you define as baby. She's about 4.
Yeah, she's a baby.
young.
Okay.
You haven't watched her develop.
That's true. I was just giving my piece. I understand that our lives are different and our relationships are different. I was just trying to give you some advice from my perspective, and I'm taking this very seriously, Bun. I
Okay.
care.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cut in here. So let's go along with it. She's like a test tube baby. She's got no mother.
Sure.
For this example,
Okay.
I know in real
Okay.
life she
Okay.
probably has a mother.
She's pretty well much cooked up in a science lab, and she, on top of that, is damn lizards. And she's part lizard. We'll say that.
And she's part lizard, and she loves Taylor Swift, right?
That's right.
And she just now, from her relationship with you, it sounds like she did get something. It sounds like she got Taylor Swift tickets. Is that right? Or money for Taylor Swift tickets?
I sat all night and day, press and refresh on the Ticketmaster website until I found those tickets. Me, Uncle Bunyan, and I was there to save the day.
You stayed up all night and day refreshing. So you even did the labor for it. How much is your time worth? It's got to be worth something. You worked hard for her.
It's worth a phone call.
It's worth a phone call. How would you feel if this person turned out not to be your niece?
Well, I just don't think it's a possibility.
Let's say it is 10% chance, and we're living in that world with the
person born in the lab, like you said, Bun. Right?
And you know what I'd say? I'd say, well, at least someone's pretty well much giving me the time of day.
So what you're really looking for, Bun, is just some form of human connection, right?
I do not need a human connection, especially if I'm living... Look, I lived alone a long time. Whole long time. All by myself. As talks to no one. Got no family left. Or it's the only family out there just pretty well much does hate me. and sends me things, memes and whatnot of car accidents, saying, "Hopefully this is you one day. Hopefully I see you on the news." Or saying, "How's that heart cancer? You dead from that heart cancer yet?" I'll get texts sometimes like that.
Okay.
That's not nice.
No, it's not nice.
It's a horrible thing to say.
You have best friend, don't you?
No, he tried to kill me, and now he's gone. I never want to see that bastard ever again. And he is a bastard. By definition, he is a bastard.
Forgive him? You don't think?
He has to go on his own odyssey. His own trials of manhood. Before I can think about forgiving him.
Okay. So you're not there yet.
No.
What about Big Willis?
He's okay. He's going to get me in trouble one of these days.
Actually, where is Big Willis? Is he still in the RV?
Yeah, he's back at the trailer now. He's watching the animals while I sit here in a motel.
Oh, okay. So you got Big Willis, yeah. He's there for you, right? Or no?
I say he's okay. He's more of a friend.
Yeah, he's
Friends?
a friend.
That's a good
Those are
thing.
important. Yeah.
I really hope he is more careful with his power cords.
Well, listen to this. How about I bring Maddie onto this, or Pebbles onto the show, and she'll show you for real that she is my niece.
I'd love that. I'd
Okay.
like to talk to Pebbles.
I'd like to see her show
Okay.
for sure, because I'm having my doubts.
All right, then we'll do that. Hey, I need to take a quick break. Is that okay?
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'll be back in a couple minutes. It won't be long. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. All right. Thanks everyone for taking a minute for me. I appreciate it. Hey, what'd you say we get to some? I do a little bit of some Vole pictures.
I'd love some Vole pictures.
Okay. Now, folks. Listen. We got all kinds of damn posts had come up in the past couple weeks or past few days that I really enjoyed. I truly enjoyed these pictures, and I want to talk a little about them because I want you to see just a general how you can see the general pictures, or we'll even say the kind of general pictures on a forum. Does that make sense?
Makes sense to me.
Okay, I gotta pull this up. Oh gosh. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, how can you guys see this okay? Can you see this just fine?
It's clear for me when you're straight. I mean, it's like 380p, but
okay.
beyond that.
Hey, now here is and I wish Goblin was here because Goblin drew a real nice picture. Did you see the picture, Davey? That Goblin
Yeah, I did see that.
It's very well done.
Yeah, I'm noticing there's a lot of facial expression going on there.
There is, and you can see. Here's the. Can I explain the photo? Let me explain the photo.
Yeah, that's
Okay, you can see there's a Vole with a little boulder tied to his arm. He's not sure what that is, but I know that the Vole is a ghost Vole, a real scary little creature, a little scary ghost. And I think it's hilarious. I would say that's pretty decent. It's pretty okay as a concept. And then, but you look over and you see the other Vole. Well, he's scared shitless. He's holding his little damn flowers, all just terrified of the damn ghost Vole.
Can we say the S word? Did we ever get a?
No, I won't say it again.
Okay.
What else? And I thought that was a good picture. And I just wanted to share that. Now we got another one. And I want to say, Rust. Is Rust here? Doesn't look like Rust is here.
Let's see them in the Discord.
Okay. Well, look at these brownies that Rust made.
Did he really make them? Do we know
yes,
that?
of course.
That looks like
Yes, he
something
made
off
it.
Instagram.
It's his picture.
Did anyone reverse image search that?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I believe you. So Rust made those brownies. What is that? Caramel?
You're saying it's an AI?
No, I don't. I think it could have been a stolen picture because it just looks very professional. That or Rust has a really nice camera and really good lighting.
Yeah, Rust has a really nice camera and takes a lot of effort in everything that Rust does do.
It's a good user.
Now it's got. Let me explain, just in case anyone's. What's that? Oh, can't see. Don't. Your eyes don't work. Blind. In case anyone.
Sorry.
There's a. It looks like a chocolate brownies. It's got little chocolate chips, and then it's got an ice cream cone on top. And it looks like some sort of mustard icing or possibly lemons.
Probably caramel, maybe a fruit topping, but probably caramel.
Caramel. I think caramel's a bit tougher, Davey. It's more firmer.
But it could be melted.
I don't think he would do that. Personally.
You don't think he would melt caramel?
No, it seems just absurd.
That's absurd.
I mean, it sounds not like a traditional caramel. Look, caramel. You get caramel in Snickers.
But it's cool. You have to cook caramel. It's heated sugar. You know it.
Caramel goes on the inside. Hot fudge goes on the outside, but that's not hot fudge. It just looks more like butter. I think that's what I'm trying to say.
You put butter on the brownie?
Yeah, of course. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Butter goes on all types of foods. You can put butter on anything you want, and guess what? It's going to taste damn fang, I'd say. It's going to taste great, especially if you're cooking. You're a fry cook.
Butter's good. Would you put butter on a hot dog?
Oh,
Or
sure.
like
I do it.
chili?
I have butter out the buns all the time.
I feel like you don't put butter on everything. What about like fruit?
Fruit and butter's good. You can dip a strawberry in butter or margarine.
You can dip a strawberry in butter.
Oh, sure. If you're picking, if you pretty well much.
Well, so with the whatever we're looking at, it's a liquid, right? Isn't butter a solid?
No, the brownie is a solid, as well as the ice cream.
Yeah. Why is the butter liquid though? Isn't butter solid at room temperature?
It could be hot enough to melt it.
It could be hot enough to melt it. Can
That's
you think of maybe anything else we've talked about? Like caramel that could be hot enough to melt?
Hot fudge.
Hot fudge.
Or iron, or metal,
it was
metal.
meant to be a...
You can melt down or smelt iron.
So why can't you smelt down the caramel?
I don't know. Why wouldn't he just put the caramel in the damn brownies? What I'm saying. The only thing I can logically think of is he's pouring hot butter, say pretty well much like damn popcorn.
I don't think he's doing that.
That's what it look. That's what the picture looks like, Davey. It looks like he's putting butter.
We're just gonna have to agree to disagree on this one because I don't think I'm capable of convincing you that that's not butter.
But it's Davey. It looks just like butter.
It does kind of look like.
It looks like hot popcorn butters. You put a popcorn on a butter. You put butter on a popcorn. You put popcorn on butter. You hot down the butters. You put it on the damn corn and pop the corn on top. And you pop it.
You know what? Rust has their hand up in the chat. I'm inviting Rust to speak.
Great. I can
ahead,
put this to
Russ.
bed and that's it.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Russ.
I can hear you.
Okay, you just have to give me a moment. I'm sorry. I was in DC at a dispensary today and killing me with the butter talk at the moment.
Oh, you're smoking weed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, guess what? I haven't drank or smoked or even done yip the whole day.
The whole
That's
day.
good, Bun. That's great.
Not even a monster. I didn't even eat a monster.
Bun, I googled yip and I found nothing.
Well, it just
Yip
it
or
was
yip?
it was a slang term in the 70s. It's not so much used anymore.
Is there any other slang term? It's gunpowder, cocaine. What is it?
It's gunpowder and methylphenidate or amphetamines
Jesus Christ.
and tobacco.
You're gonna die doing that stuff, man.
No, you're not gonna die. You know that if you look up, you know what brown is?
Oh, no, I have no sweet clue.
Brown is gunpowder and cocaine. It's what the child soldiers took in Sierra Leone.
It's what so if I Google it, I should find something.
Brown? Oh yeah.
Wait, why wouldn't you just do the cocaine? Like, why would you add the gunpowder?
It's same. Well, I was learning about it
it's
from
true.
the kids in Sierra.
Like, I'm thinking, like, if I was in a bad way, like, maybe we'll snort the gunpowder because we don't have cocaine. But if you already have the cocaine,
Well, why didn't child soldiers take with cocaine? Why didn't child soldiers just snort the cocaine?
yeah, that's my question.
Well, because they needed the extra boost. It makes them it gets them more. If a drug can make a kid go ham wild.
What does the gunpowder do, though?
well, beats me.
I'm reading about it right now. The powder often contains nitroglycerin, a drug prescribed for heart conditions, which might cause something called vasodilation, permitting the cocaine or amphetamine insufflation to move more freely through the body. So it sounds like it just distributes the amphetamines more.
So
It makes it
probably
last
more.
longer.
plus, basically.
What'd you say?
I said it's like cocaine plus.
Oh yeah, I'd say that.
Cool. Yeah.
And it's legal.
Empty Colonel says they're vasodilated right now. Russ, I gotta know about these brownies.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you take that picture? Be honest.
Yeah, I did actually. Also, if you go back in the Discord chat from last week, I posted I can't remember right now, but I posted like a strawberry thing. It's the same background. That's my kitchen islands. I can actually prove like that's.
You know
mine.
what? I believe you. Is that butter?
No, that's a peanut butter toffee sauce.
No, see, you were wrong, Davey.
Toffee. Yeah, I was wrong.
You're wrong.
So, like 80% of all desserts are just butter. So.
Bun, you thought it was just melted butter.
Well, you thought it was damn caramel.
Yeah, I was. I'll accept I was wrong.
Honestly, Bun's closer with it being butter than you are.
Okay, get out of here, Rust. He's gone.
Those do look really good. I'd love to eat some of those, and I hope they got marijuana in them as well. If you ever smoke marijuana, it gets you high, and if you put them in brownies, it does the same. Oh gosh, now this is a good. Now this, Davey, I got to know what you think of this picture.
That's a cute vole.
That's a good vole, man.
It's a
That's
golden-
that's
you know
one.
what
Of,
it kinda-
that's the best vole we've ever had on a forum.
It kind of reminds me of Pinocchio Bunny a little.
Oh, it does.
Light and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, it does.
That's a high quality vole.
Oh, that's a good vole. Oh, I can't stop looking at it. He
I've
looks
had a lot
a
of
little
problems
bit
with
like a
voles.
hamster.
Kind of does. Yeah. Maybe shouldn't speak on that without latte. Do you think its teeth are orange? Like a TV?
No, I'd say it's got to have white Hinoki bunny type's teeth. Oh, that's a good vole.
Why is it a paradox vole? Why do they call it that?
Oh, it's great. It is good. I do like it. I think it's one of the prettiest voles we had.
Do we have that as an option for tags on a sub?
This vole, I don't know what type of vole is it.
Paradox vole.
Paradox.
Yeah, look at the title on Twitch stream.
Twitch stream says Town Hall Voles Town Hall.
I'm sorry. Look at the title of the picture. I'm sorry, on the Reddit. It's not a vole, but it is a paradox.
Oh, it's not a vole?
Oh, ban this guy. Wait, do we know? We just need Latte to confirm. I feel like this would have got reported a lot if it's not a vole.
What did Latte? Latte liked it. He said it was beautiful. And Latte is the vole expert.
Then I think we can say with some confidence that it's a vole.
Oh, that's a good vole.
It's a paradox vole, Bun. That's
Hey,
what it's
where
called.
can I get one of those things? I do want to see. Maybe I can snatch one up.
Normally, it says Turkmenistan. I don't know how countries feel about you bringing live animals.
Well, don't worry about that. You can get on dark web and get you all kinds of things, and government doesn't track it.
Don't go on the dark web.
God, that's a good vole. Isn't
Wait,
that a
is
great
that where
vole?
you're getting your yip from the dark web?
No, Cooper.
Cooper's getting it for you. How do you know what you're getting doesn't have fentanyl or something in it?
Because it's a medical prescribed amphetamine.
But it's mixed with gunpowder.
No, I mix it with gunpowder.
You supply your own gunpowder.
That's right.
You gotta stop taking that, man.
I'll run out in a couple days, and then I won't be able to get it again because I'm not talking to Cooper. So just let me have fun next couple days, and I'll just get on it. What do you think about this vole, though, Davey? Is this a beautiful vole?
The vole's great. I do like the vole.
It looks like, you know what I think? I think it looks a little bit like Hanoki Bunny.
Yeah, I think we've been here before, Bun.
Gosh, that's a good vole. Who else agrees?
Let's bring Glob, Gago, Glob, Glab.
Okay.
Has their hand up. I'm gonna let them in.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Glob.
Hey, what's up? Hey, I was in the Q&A yesterday. It's
That's
my
right.
first town hall.
I remember you.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. That's one cute vole, man.
It's great.
I was
Gosh,
just
it's great.
looking up on Wikipedia, and I think I can guarantee. I think another term for it is Transcapian vole.
Well, I don't know if you're allowed to say that.
You're allowed to say that.
That's just like a term for the region of the world that it's in. You can definitely say that.
But you're not making fun of transgender?
No. Like,
Okay.
So there's like a region of the world, like Transnistria. Like it's just like different areas of the world.
Are you
that
pulling my leg?
He's not pulling. I think it's okay.
Okay.
This isn't.
So
This
yeah.
doesn't sound like a joke.
No, the region between Moldova and Ukraine is called Transnistria, and it's a separatist country. It's just like a common term that is put in front of the country's name. I promise you, you can look that up.
So it's a fake vole?
But- no, it's a real one. Like that's like the term they use for it. It's just like paradox voles, like another name for it. But no, that's a cute fucking. Sorry, that's a. Cute
You can't say the F word.
Freaking! I said freaking.
Yeah, you gotta go, Glob. I'm sorry. Can't say
Sounds
the
like
F word on
prison.
the air.
It sounds like he was doing so well. It sounds like prison.
Okay, well here's the damn. Now Latte was painting little Easter eggs. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's cute. That seems like something Latte would do too. He's probably the most
gosh.
passionate vole fan.
You remember when Latte made those cardboard voles? Oh gosh. What a great kid that kid is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's taken after you with the vole form. It seems like he's real serious about what you got going on.
I miss the kid. I miss him. I hope I get to see him again on a forum one day.
I'm sure you will. I think he posts regularly. You want to see him in a town hall, don't you?
I want to see him come up onto the air. But that was a great Easter egg hunt that he did. He did an Easter egg hunt.
Kind of looks like a beaver.
It does a little bit. All right, the next one up is this one. Now, this is a good discussion piece if we want to bring people up to give their thoughts on it. Because he says this. Let's appreciate voles for keeping critters out of the garden.
That's no. It says, let's appreciate the voles keeping the critters out of the garden. Oh, you're right. This sounds wrong now. They destroy gardens.
Oh, boy. Now, that's the debate. It's a good debate. Because voles, as we will get to, pretty well much destroy and tear up lawns, is a comment that I wrote on another forum, which received 10 downvotes. I was commenting on a picture of voles tearing up a lawn, and I got many downvotes, as well as people calling me schizophrenic. And I don't know why.
Because were you just advertising r/voles?
No, I was saying that our Voles forum's the only one on Reddit, and all the other ones are fake troll ones used to harass or attack me.
Then they're completely wrong. They're idiots.
I was trying to look out for the forum and trying to steer the general Reddit public away from the fake forums and establishing that we are the true Voles forum and the original Bun Butler Voles forum.
I think the more we bring up that there are fake Voles forums, the more people will know.
Yeah, that's right.
Fake Voles forums. So maybe we shouldn't bring attention to them.
No, the more you bring it up, the more people will know that there's fake asshole trolls out there, fake bastards who's pretty well much trying to harm me and take away from my profits on my copyright.
Yeah, like Cooper.
Oh, we don't need to talk about him. But Davey, on the flip side of the argument is a vole eats a earthworm.
It's not worth it. I would take the earthworm.
Well, let's see. I think all right. I got you and Goblin. Now, you and Goblin says, can you read this, Davey? I'll be Goblin Leg and you can read for your part.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I'm not going to lie, voles are one of the main garden critters. Good posts, anyways. And then Davey says,
they bring absolute hell down on your hard work. Even if you're a fan of them, and on the forum, guess what? They still terrorize you.
That's true. That is the honest to God truth.
They're just pests. Like, I don't know, most rodents are, voles are maybe on the lower end of the pest rodents, but...
Well, I'd like to know what I want to know what the fans think.
We got some hands up.
Let's bring
Roy's hand up. I'll bring up Roy.
Okay.
Hey guys.
Roy, do you have any thoughts?
Yeah, I do actually, Davey. I'm gonna side with you on this one.
Bun, it sounds like you side with me as well.
I side with the earthworm because they like compost and they make your garden grow beautifully. But at the same time, voles are way cuter than earthworms. You know what I'm saying? They're a lot more pleasant on the eye.
I do agree with that.
But I will say, I don't know. I think I'm team earthworm on this one.
I agree.
Although, the earthworm's good. It's good to have a lot of earthworms because that means there's more voles in your garden eating them. That means you can take more pictures of voles for the damn forum.
Oh gosh, I wish I could take some pictures of voles, but I don't think I even got any where I live.
I'm sorry, Roy, I cut you off. I'm gonna invite up Nikan Akno.
That's broccoli. That's broccoli.
Nick no. Broccoli.
So I've been thinking about this, and the way I see it is, I think both things can be true. Voles can be good at getting rid of critters, and humans should get rid of voles.
It's a supply food chain.
Yeah, exactly. It's the circle of life. It's I think like some I think it was Madagascar maybe, the like lions.
No, there's no lions in Madagascar. They just got lemurs.
Sucks. I some movie with lions. So
Lion,
basically-
you're thinking of Lion King.
Madagascar did have a lion.
No, they never had a lion. They just got lemurs, and they got baobab trees.
Oh, but I think they like moved to the island.
Yeah, that's because they're from a zoo in like New York or something.
And you're saying Madagascar's got lions.
Well, I think both movies said it, but my point is that
What movies are we talking about?
Madagascar.
Oh, it's a flick.
Yeah, it's a flick.
Oh, so
I'm
it's
not
pretend.
talking about the country.
It's make believe.
Yeah, it's pretend. Yes.
But the points they bring up are really true. Which is, so you've got the earthworm eats the dirt, right? The vole eats the worm.
Okay.
The human eats the vole, and then the human eventually dies and goes back into the dirt. So
That's
basically,
right.
the dirt kind of eats the humans.
That's right. And
How
then the
often
voles
do you
eat the
eat
worms.
voles?
And voles
And then
eating
the
people.
process- Yeah. That's the entire process. It's a circle.
It's called the circle of life.
And I think pests.
Just think about that for a bit.
Pests occupy a unique point there, though, right? Because pests, like voles, are partly so successful because of humanity's existence, right? Think about rats. Like rats, it's a better time to be a rat than any point in history before this.
What if you're a lab rat?
The
It's
black plague
Black Plague
was the best.
I think that's not the best time to be a rat.
Well, rats.
People were probably paranoid about killing the rats at that point.
A rat is getting to run free in the damn streets and eating off bodies.
That's probably somewhat true. But the easiest way to tell is just look up rat populations throughout history. It wouldn't surprise me if the rat populations are the highest they've ever been.
I mean, just think about it this way. Back then, the rats were giving us the diseases, and now we're giving the rats diseases. We're like,
Oh, like what?
disease
What
are we
disease
giving?
am I giving to a rat? I don't care what rats get from me.
The scientists, they got a test on the rats.
Oh,
Oh, that's actually true.
screw them.
Screw the scientists.
No, screw the rats. I don't care what they get from me. They won't
Yeah, I
touch
don't
me.
really care either.
I won't touch a rat, and they won't touch me.
Have you ever touched a rat?
Yes, I've touched many.
Touched many, really?
I didn't clean them out, sewage, getting them out of the toilet.
In the toilet?
I had a rat in my toilet one time, and I had to stick my arm down the toilet hole to grab it and pull it out.
You had to. Was it alive or dead?
It was alive and thrashing about in the water.
So you reached down into the toilet and pulled out a live rat?
Yes, sir, I did, and it's because that rat's making a home down in the toilet.
Wouldn't it drown?
No, there's an air pocket. He goes in there to breathe, and then when nighttime comes, come on out and get into the Cheez-Its, get into the Cocoa Puffs,
So you're saying
get into the
that
bed even.
That's a smart damn rat.
And you wake up and you see dirty wet spots on the bed. It means the rat's been coming out of the toilet and dripping all over the bed in the middle of the night.
This happened to you?
Yes, it did.
You got. Oh my god, that's so disgusting.
It was wet, and you could see rat hair as you wake up, and I had a bundle of rat hair resting on my palm of my hand, and that's when I knew. And I stood up and I said, "Enough's enough." All I had to do, didn't even have to see it down there. I just knew by instinct it was in the toilet. Walked in there, stuck my fist down the hole.
No, you knew by instinct the rat was in the toilet?
That's right.
So you just walked up to the toilet because you had a feeling, and you stuck your hand down the hole.
And there were a couple dirty paw prints leading around that led me to believe that he was coming out of the toilet.
I see.
It was
So
about
wasn't
1 or
just
2
chilling.
months. 1 or 2 months worth of seeing dirty paw prints going from inside the toilet to outside.
So you let this go on for 1 or 2 months?
Yes, I did. I had to. He was eating all my food. I was buying fast food every single day because I was worried about getting rat poisoned. Because he was getting into the Cheez-Its. He was getting into the Cocoa Puffs. He was getting into the macaroni.
Did you get rid of the food?
No, I left it out because I was trying to catch him. Trying to see him in the act by leaving those scraps out. Guess what? It didn't turn out well for him because I took him and I tossed him out the window.
You just tossed him out the window?
Yes,
You
that's
didn't.
right.
Did you make sure he was dead?
No, I just tossed him.
What's to stop him from getting back in?
Oh, he'd pretty well much run off. Go find someone else to bother. All right, hey, let's move on. Let's get on to the next post, which is. Let me ask. I want to know: would you guys eat a Vole burger, as asked by Geek?
Geek has their hand up. I'll invite them.
And my answer is yes. I will eat a Vole burger.
Really?
Meat is meat. Doesn't matter where it's coming from.
What about a human?
That's not meat.
No, I would.
Humans have meat.
It depends on a situation.
Like an island. You're on an island. That's like a eat a human situation.
When would you eat a person?
Well, let's say I'm at some sort of festival and a guy says, I'm going to cut my hand off and everyone could take a nibble out of it if I cook it, and he's okay with it. I say, sure, Viva Las Vegas.
This would be at a Las Vegas festival?
That could be anywhere.
It's more of a phrase, Viva Las Vegas, BLV.
It means win in Las Vegas. It means you do anything.
And winning is when you eat a human.
No, when you're in Vegas.
Oh.
You do whatever in the Sam hell you want. Viva Las Vegas. It means it's win in Vegas in Roman. Or in Latin. What would you eat? Would you eat a Vole burger, Geek?
I'm a pescatarian, so I probably wouldn't. But I will say, if I was a caveman, you know, a little prehistoric caveman, and I was, you know, I had the munchies and they were just kind of around, I would probably roast one up on like a stick, on like a spit, over the whole fire. And then I'd pretty much well just take a bite, I think.
What the hell's a pescatarian?
I eat fish.
Well, what does that have to do with it?
Right?
What is it if you? That means me a pescatarian.
No, like I eat fish, but I don't eat cows and pig. And like, yeah.
Why didn't you like fish?
Why? I'm basically a vegetarian that also eats fish.
Well, why don't you? Why fish and not pig?
It's because they're like.
They're dirty.
I would say they're like smaller critters, less brain. I would think. Like, you ever meet a pig?
Oh, I love pigs.
Yeah, they're pretty much like the smartest animal, I think. And fish.
They're smart, but they roll around in the mud and get all filthy.
Yeah, that's why I don't eat them.
I mean, they're animals.
I mean, yeah, and fish is an animal too. That's why I would eat it, I think.
You like fish?
Like as a food or as an animal?
Just whatever you want.
I like eating fish.
Hey, have you been in Vole prison yet?
Why?
I'm just wondering.
No, I have not. I have yet to be.
Because he's worried about serving you meals.
Oh.
What do
they eat in Vole prison?
Oh, we have all
They
kinds.
will.
We got all kinds of fun meals. Goblin Leg cooked up the biggest sushi roll you'd ever seen in your life. You guys would have loved it.
That sounds really good.
It was great. Everyone was having a crack up about it. I thought it was. I was gonna have a damn. I was asking if I could even have a bite of the damn thing. Voles Prison is a decently fun time. I'd say I like it in there a lot. It's a good, fun place to be.
That sounds awesome.
Broccoli, do you have any opinions on that? Broccoli's been to. I've been to Vol Prison.
Yeah, I was away for a second. Hold on. Oh, what was your question?
What are your thoughts on Vol Prison? What's it like? Because Bun is of the opinion that it's pretty nice.
I've never been to Vol Prison. I've had a clean record, but I have heard horror stories.
Oh, I'm sorry. I always confuse you and ATLian, and I don't know why. I feel like
I do that too.
Also, I would like to bring something up. I'm getting messages from the Glub guy.
Okay.
Remember him? He was banned from saying an F-bomb a couple of minutes ago.
That's right.
Yeah, he just said he wanted to apologize. I'm just relaying that message.
He needs to send me his Reddit username so I can put him in jail, and he can apologize there.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I guess Glub, if you're watching the stream, then make sure to do that.
Hey, what are we cooking up for dinner? In the prison.
I don't know. I feel like lasagna or something tonight. Would probably be.
That's okay. That's a good one. I like lasagnas.
Yeah.
Maybe you should make Vol burgers. That would be kind of fitting.
That's actually a pretty good idea.
Well, we don't have a GIF of Vol burgers.
Yeah, we feed people through gifts. Well, thanks for your contribution, Senior Broccoli.
Okay. Do I get any other ones? Oh, and here's the last one. Now, this was a good one. This was a real good one. And I think this was from, I can't see what the username was. Oh, gosh. Who was it? Who posted this? It was, oh, jeez. Oh, well, who posted this, Davey?
I'll look it up. Give me a minute.
It's a Vol picture I drew when you could purchase on my Redbubble if you like the picture.
Oh, this is Soup.
Soup posted a little picture of Barry the Burrow Vol. He's smoking a joint. He's a damn stoner. He's probably listening to damn Bob Marley. What a stupid stoner.
What song do you think, Van? What Bob Marley song?
What song? Oh, Buffalo Soldier.
Buffalo Soldier?
You ever heard that one?
Yeah, I've heard that one. Is that the era you're in now? Because it used to always be Every Little Thing's Gonna Be Alright.
That's a good song. He's such a dumb stoner. He's a little Rastafarian Vol smoking weed. Hey, I wonder if he's going to start just smoking more sativas? Or do you think he's going to start smoking more pot? It's a good blow Vol just smoking weed all day. He's just sitting there, he's just smoking damn pot. Vol smoking. That's one of the funniest pictures ever been put on the forum. Is a damn Vol smoking weed. He's listening. He's probably even just rolling up and even got his own grinder, and he's putting berries in the grinder and grinding up his weed nugs. That's great. Hey, Soup, that's one of the funniest pics on the website.
I think that's a big award for Soup there. We'll have to clip this moment and make sure Soup sees it.
Well, that about does it. What do you say we take a couple more callers and then wrap this damn thing up?
Sure. Glob wants to come back. Geek, I'll move you to the audience. Thanks for contributing.
No, Glob can't come back. He's banned.
Okay, what about Roy?
Roy can come back.
Hey guys.
Hello,
Hey,
Roy.
Roy.
I had a quick question. I can't find the way to donate on Twitch.
Oh, it's not fully set up yet. I gotta get the thing set up.
All right. Well, I'll be the first one to donate. To
Okay.
Show that guy Mark who really cares about the damn bull farm.
Okay, next week it'll be set up.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be there and I'll be donating fair and square. You
Okay.
heard?
Thank you, Roy.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Roy. Buckley's back.
Hello. I wanted to ask a question.
Okay.
Wasn't the streamer RED supposed to be on here?
No, she has a personal matter that I cannot expose on the air, but she will be here some other day.
All right.
Don't expose it, bud.
I know you are a big fan.
Yep, I love their gaming moments.
You're an RAB fan, Nick No?
Yep.
Senior Broccoli?
Yeah. One of the best streamers in the game.
You ever talk to her?
Well, no, I haven't still. I've just been watching from the shadows.
Well, maybe you'll get a chance to let her know that you're a big fan. But you have to be on your best behavior. Understood?
Yep.
Yeah, don't be a pedophile and don't be talking funny.
Broccoli, because we're not going to put up with that.
I won't. I'm gonna be formal. I'm not gonna talk like I am right now, all casual and stuff.
Yeah, I want you to come up and have a good question prepared. What are you gonna ask?
Probably what was your favorite gaming moment? What was the one that you think back to a lot? That's what I'll ask.
Bun, do you want to workshop that at all? Do you have any notes?
No.
I'd say... Oh, hey, speaking of that, that Mario movie...
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't... you know what? I couldn't like it. I wanted to love that movie, but I gotta say, it really pissed... seeing the mushroom character, Toad, in the movie, the guy that Toad... his pictures of Toad's picture. The little mushroom. You remember Toad?
Yeah.
Toad was
Yeah,
an
Toad.
infamous troll on the forum. And that little picture he uses.
That ruined it for you.
Oh, it made me real upset seeing that. And the whole time he came up, I just kept thinking to myself, that bastard tried to steal the forum from me.
Wonder what Toad's up to right now. No, I don't think many people have heard from him.
Oh, Toad will be coming back, and I want everyone to be on the lookout, and especially if there's any British users calling into the show, everyone needs to be on their best behavior in terms of figuring out and being vigilant on who we're talking to.
Okay.
So keep watching. Please keep watching all British users of the forum.
Problem
Hello, I'm British. That was a little joke there. I'm not actually
That's
British.
good. That's good, Broccoli. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I just want to keep you guys on your toes.
No, Broccoli's white, or Broccoli's American.
Yep.
Oh, gosh.
Thanks, Broccoli.
Okay, Broccoli. Well, you got Ari B coming up. You better ask a good question. I don't want to hear any bad questions.
Okay, I'll try my best.
This is Banjo now.
Okay.
He was talking to Broccoli. Banjo. You're good to go. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought it kind of cut out a bit when he said the name of the person. I thought it doesn't matter. Anyways, why British people? Why do we have to look out for British?
Because Toad is from Britons.
I thought he was from the Mushroom Kingdom. Are we talking about a real person?
Gosh.
Yeah.
Damn it! Listen, Banjo.
Mm-hmm.
Back when you were younger or earlier on a forum, We had a guy who came and caused problems, lying about the police, saying that he's lying to cops and pretending to be police officers, and he's lying about blue roads. He's telling all us about the road systems in Africa. He's telling us all kinds of just whacked out things. And I said to the guy, I said, you keep doing that, you're going to get banned. So we put him on trial, and I let him go because I'm a fair administrator. Well, a few months later, the kid rises up and he says, Bunyan Butler does not deserve to own the Voles Forum. This guy's name is Toad, and his picture is the mushroom from Mario. Which, how in the hell did he manage to even get that picture before the movie even came out? I don't know.
But Mario is a game.
Yes.
It's like a series of games.
That's right. But the picture he was using was a character from the movie. The game just got
also
Mario, Luigi, and some of the other mushrooms, but none of that crap.
You don't think Toad is a character in the Mario games?
No, Toad is not. Toad is the troll. Toad is a troll who uses a picture of a character from the Mario film.
So you think that the troll on r/Voles Toad somehow had intel on the Mario movie or in advance, or was involved in the making of the Mario movie? Is that what you're suggesting? No, he wasn't
involved in the making. He must have used some hack or some studio interference to get a picture from the film early.
You know, it's also entirely possible, and I don't know how long ago this was. It could be that the people who made the Mario movie were on the Voles forum, and they based the character Toad on...
No, Toad is the troll. Toad is the troll that I banned for trying to steal the forum from me.
Sorry, they based the... I think the character's also named Toad, isn't he?
No, now that would be something. I don't think it was. I think it was...
look up...
What was the name, bud?
And I think you'll see, that what comes up is that creature.
No, what was his name? I don't think he had a name. I think they just called him Little Mushrooms.
Look up Toad from Mario. Yeah, I'm looking it up. Is it like the guy with the... He's got a little jacket on but no shirt and a big diaper?
No, you look up Toad from Mario, it's going to bring you the mushroom because of the troll.
Really? You think so?
Yes, it's
Toad the troll is from...
Banjo. Listen to me.
Okay, sorry.
The internet personalizes your search history. You can look up, I look up hot dog buns on Google, and the first thing comes up is all pictures of Bun Hines hot dogs posts.
Oh, I see. So
is that true?
Is because I'm on the Voles forum.
Google, when you look up Toad, when you're looking up, listen, you look up Toad from Mario, Google saying Toad is the guy from the Voles forum. Toad in Mario uses this picture. Toad the troll uses this picture of the guy from Mario. So you're going to see tons of pictures of the mushroom kid.
I see that, yeah. So I guess I don't know. I guess it's not. So what I am seeing is the mushroom guy. It says he's from Mario, but I guess it's probably just because of the Voles forum thing. I wouldn't know. So I'll take your word.
Okay, listen. Sorry, I'm getting a bit worked up because that was a very hard time for me when there was a political coup against Bun Butler. And God forbid that ever happen again.
Well, we squashed that coup.
They're all gone. Forever. Never going to come back after that. Hopefully, God willing. Which is why we need to be careful and vigilant.
And rule with force.
And rule with force. And I'm not afraid.
Thanks, Banjo.
What they said, that reminds me of this guy named Robespierre who did the French Revolution, He said terror is a virtue, If you use terror for the sake of a good cause, then you are truly virtuous.
Oh gosh, virtuous. I'm not I guess I do agree. Because virtuous is prosperous.
That's true.
Is what it means, right, Davey?
No, but it doesn't. Virtue is like moral good.
That's
So-
right. It's like being good.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
And so terror is like being a good guy. No, that's not right. I don't agree with that. That's wrong.
But you said you're ruling by force, aren't you? So wouldn't that?
And no,
mean
it's
that
being
you're
a good.
using-
It's not ruled by terror. It's ruled by law and order. There's law and order on the forum.
Yeah, but what is making people follow the laws? It's the fear of the consequences of breaking them.
That's being a good leader.
Exactly.
I'd say terror is more or less what the
because you're being a good leader.
terror is
Being a
pretty well
moral
much.
leader.
No, yeah, 196 forum is pretty well much terror. Bringing on and spamming the
True.
forum with pictures of weasels
That's-
and broccolis, all kinds of different animals. All right, let's start winding this thing down.
Oh, actually, I had one.
Sorry, we gotta get to that.
Booted him. Yeah, he's out.
Okay. All right, Davey. I think we should wrap up.
Sounds good. It's a
Thanks
great
everyone
show,
for
bud.
joining. It was a good time. And again, on Tuesday, everyone tune in. We'll have a new town hall. And yeah, what do you got to say for a sign off? The sign off message is guess you got to keep the Voles going.
Keep the balls going. Voles unite.
Voles unite.